Hello, beautiful soul. My name's Jody, and I'm here to show you how your ascension can lead to success. Today, I want to talk about 3 tips in understanding the law of attraction and why it's so important. So, we'll get straight into it. Number 1 is everything is vibration. And this is number 1 because it really helps to understand and be able to see when you can grasp the concept that everything is vibration. So, for instance, if you've ever tried plant medicine, you might have seen the walls move or the floor move, or it looks like everything's constantly moving. It's because it actually is. So, our conscious mind has made everything appear to be solid, but it is actually moving constantly. Everything is energy, therefore, it's all vibrating. Now, why this is important is because then we need to be able to see that everything's energy and on a vibration. So money, for instance, is a certain vibrational frequency. Like a car or a house, they all actually have a vibrational frequency. So abundance, for instance, is a vibration. And why this is important is because we need to be at the frequency level where this can actually vibrate towards us. And so this is probably the most important, because if we can get to the point where we are on that frequency, then everything we desire will literally be drawn to us. It takes all the hard work out of it. So this is why this is key to understanding everything is vibration. Number 2, your feelings and emotions are also vibration. And what this means is when you are emitting this frequency, or you're emitting your vibration for the universe to match, it's going to match to what you feel and think. Now, this is why all the self-help gurus go on about being in a state of gratitude, because it's literally how our mind works. It's literally how the universe works, by giving us what we're putting out, because it's emitting a vibration. So if you can actually just take a second to think, when I think something, say for instance, I really hate my job, right? And you're putting out that frequency through emotion. I really hate my job, really hate my job. Well, the universe is actually like, oh, okay, she hates her job. Keep hating the job, keep hating the job. That's what she's saying. That's what she's wanting. Because it doesn't understand what you're actually saying the way we do. It just matches whatever frequency you're putting out. And this is why the mind part of the law of attraction is the most important, because it actually works on how you think and feel. And if 2A of this is actually be aware that if you're in a state of asking and a state of lack or need, and this is something that I found throughout my journey was never really explained to me, then that's what you're going to draw to you. So if you are there going, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, the universe is going to go, oh, cool. She wants $1 million, wants $1 million. It just feels the want, the emotion behind what you're saying. You're sitting in a place of need and lack. And so why this is really important, if you actually felt, if you could train yourself and believe that you feel like you have $1 million, you've already got it, the universe will actually go, oh, she's got $1 million, she's got $1 million, she's got $1 million. And it just matches it. It's literally, that's how law of attraction works. It's pretty black and white, actually, once you understand it. And so that's number 2. Be sure and be aware of your thoughts and emotions, because that's what you're going to attract into your field. Now, number 3, if you've got 1 and 2 down pat, everything is vibration, and it matters what you feel and think, because that's what you're going to vibrate. Now, number 3 is you need to be in a state of receiving. So this is a big one, because if you've got 1 and 2, you need to be open to receive all of the law of attraction is trying to give you. So when the universe, if you have got yourself in a state of acceptance and in embodiment of being abundant, having that, you can see yourself in that new job and you can see yourself driving that new car and living in that mansion, well then you need to make sure there's nothing blocking your field for you to receive it. And now this is one that ultimately a lot of people don't realize, or might not realize, is that we have been basically programmed since birth quite often to be feeling unworthy. And if you haven't grown up in a place where money wasn't a problem, then you may have this unworthiness block with money or with abundance or with whatever you are wanting to make you happy. And why this is paramount is because this comes into your belief system. And now that's a whole other video that I'll be doing, but your belief system is extremely important because you can train your feelings and emotions and thoughts into automatically being in a certain state. But this is why being a state of receivership is highly important. So how you can make little changes every day to do this is being grateful for literally everything. And I brought this up in one of my other videos, but I'm talking as simple as the sun rising. You can always guarantee you can be grateful for that every single day. You can be grateful for the birds chirping. You can be grateful for the wind blowing. You can be grateful for the shower coming down on you, cleansing you. You can be grateful that you have clothes to wear. It doesn't actually matter because we know with the law of attraction, the universe doesn't know the details. It doesn't know what you're grateful for. It just knows that you're grateful, which means you're in a state of receiving. When you see everything as a gift, gifts will come to you. It's actually just the way it works. So in whole, to recap, 3 tips to help you understand the law of attraction. 1, everything is vibration. And so really try and see if you can actually physically see or understand, comprehend how everything is vibrating and how something could be. It helps me to think, for instance, a car is vibrating at this certain frequency. What do I have to do to match that? And that leads us into number 2, is that what feeling would I already have if I was in the car? If it was already mine, if I was already driving around in it. That's what we need to feel, because then the universe brings us that. And number 3, be in a state of receiving. And so see everything as a gift. Gifts come to me easily every day, all day of my life. Everything is a gift and they do not stop. I am constantly receiving gifts everywhere around me. And let me know in the comments below how you went and how your life changed. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe for more.